whether or not you're an introvert or extrovert, the concept of having to structure your speech and to have a purpose and to do it in a methodical way is really important in communication, not only with your staff and with customers, but also for you to be able to refine that tool, right? That communication tool set that all of us have. And some of us are more refined than others. And so being able to conquer that fear of public speaking, and then internally being able to, how do you better communicate with your staff, is important. So do you see, and have you seen that over time, since you've adopted this, it seems like you've been doing it for a little while now, that you have not only gained the benefit of better communication, but have you seen other things that have benefited in your leadership style or approach from it? Or is this something that you started and you're just like, hey, I like this, so I'm going to keep doing it because of whatever it may be?
No, I definitely see the benefit. I mean, as I stated before, listening is one of the key components to being a Toastmaster. So that in myself has helped me be a better listener. Need to hear what my team is expressing and keep your ear to the ground. I think that's often a lost art in leadership, is you have to really listen what's happening and make adjustments before there's a problem. And I think you can do that as long as you're transparent and you're, engaged with your team or teammates or peers or whatever. You really just want to make sure that you're not only speaking, but you're listening. And as I said before, it brings in the leadership pieces of it. And I think Toastmasters itself, in the structure in which it happens, you have a dedicated amount of time to do your speech. You have a dedicated amount of time to perform your evaluation. There's a table topics portion of it that is designed to really put you on your heels in an impromptu situation. How do you apply this in real world? You think about it, you're in a meeting, somebody calls upon you. You're not necessarily prepared for the topic. You have to think on your feet. So it definitely helps refine you, which I think once you become confident and you feel comfortable in that situation, you can make better decisions. If you're nervous and you think, like you were saying, uptight maybe about speaking or doing something, you're not making good decisions because you're too focused on trying to get through the event.